So we're here at London Film and Comic Con. It's lovely to see you here, Billie. How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's been quite back to back, so it's quite a full-on day. But I've met some lovely people and actually seen some people I've met at previous signings, which is quite funny. And you know, it's sweet to see their dedication, really.
So how does it feel returning to Doctor Who for the 50th anniversary special?
I'm just looking forward to the fans being able to finally see it, really, because there's so many questions, relentless questioning about what's about to happen, and I can't say anything. So it'll be nice to be rid of this burden of that enormous secret. It's like a gift to the fans, really, the 50th, isn't it? So it's just, all in all, I think it's pretty exciting.
And how did it feel returning to Doctor Who? Because obviously it's been a little bit of a while, hasn't it?
I never feel that anxious about returning because I'm friends with a lot of people. I've built some really good relationships, and I always know that it's going to be beautifully written. So it's, I think you're kind of anxious in the first. On the first day in terms of, you know, kind of getting back into the character and whether you've actually still got it there. Do you know what I mean? But otherwise, it's pretty seamless and enjoyable, the occasion.
And what's it like working with, of course, David again, but also Matt, who you have worked with before, haven't you?
Yeah, Matt's a really good friend of mine, and David's a really good friend of mine, so it was quite funny being on set with both of them and having to talk to both of them, not leaving anyone out.
I mean, you said it's going to be nice to kind of lay to rest any rumours and such about, or speculation about the show when we finally get to see the 50s, which we're so looking forward to. But what's the favourite kind of way out there rumour that you've heard in the time when people have been saying, whoa, what could happen on the 50th?
I haven't heard any rumours, if I'm honest. I think when you don't do Doctor Who as frequently or as often as David and Matt, or you know, whoever's currently in it, it's not a massive part of your life, and so I'm not on that kind of tittle-tattle thread anymore. So I don't know what people are saying, and there's something quite relieving about that, because speculation is nothing worse than speculation.
And talk about speculation, I mean, gosh, we've just come off the back of an enormous speculation for who was going to be the next Doctor after Matt left, of course. Obviously we know now, brilliant Peter Capaldi, but I mean, you were also one of the names who was on Bookie's lists as possibly being the new incarnation of the Doctor. What did that feel like?
I think it was inevitable that they were going, you know, they kind of, anyone who's ever been in it, I think they seem to think that they were the next incarnation. You know, I mean, people spoke about it so much that you start thinking, maybe I am the next Doctor. Maybe they just haven't made that call, but maybe that's their intention. But I think it's such a hard job. Obviously now I've got a family. I think even if I don't know, I think I'd find it really hard to do. It's a lot of work and it's a big responsibility, and I'm not sure I'd want it.
What do you think about the choice of Peter Capaldi in the lead?
I think he's brilliant. I've always really loved him. I really admired him. I think he's a brilliant actor. He's both absolutely terrifying and incredible with comedy. And I really like the fact that he's a bit older. You know, I think it will open up a whole new set of fans, and I think it makes absolute sense. It's a really wise choice.
Finally, what can we look forward to for you next, Billie?
I'm just about to start filming a thing called Penny Dreadful. We film that. I start work in about a couple of weeks. We film that in Dublin, and that's hopefully going to be the next couple of years of my life. So,
what's that about?
Oh, it's really hard to say what it's about, because it's about so many things, and unfortunately we only get one script at a time, really, but it has kind of supernatural elements versus all of these kind of entwined with these great iconic figures in literature, and I think at the heart it's a lot about people trying to work out who they are. Cryptic.
And who do you play?
I'm playing a girl called Brona Croft.
Well, we look forward to much more excitement on that, and thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you.